What's going on, everybody? It's your boy back with another video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Today I'm gonna do a Kendra G reaction. I don't care if it says copyright. If it's on another platform, chances are it isn't copyright. So anyway, I'm going to review a woman that's unfortunately from my town. She's looking for another man as she divorced her husband for like 4 years ago. Let's get into it.
Long Beach, how old are you? 45.
Guess who's taking that L today, y'all?
45. What do you do for a living? I am in transportation. I drive city buses. Transportation, city buses. You have any kids? I have 2 adults. How old are your 2 adults?
Let me stop right here. I once rode city buses a long time ago. You know, when I need to ride a city bus, but I don't anymore. I just do it as a hobby. But I have never seen this woman drive. I have never seen this woman drive before, so I could be wrong, but I just haven't seen her. Well, let's roll it.
25 and 18. Let me see these nails, girl. Yeah, look at them nails. Are both of your kids by the same man?
She put fucking Freddy Krueger out of business with those nails. Let's see if she had shown how many men. Let's go.
No. So you've been married? Yes. When did you get divorced? January of this year. You just got divorced at the beginning of this year? Mm-hmm. Going on a full year, girl. Yeah. You said you're going on a what? On a full year, huh?
No, why is she doing all this? Why is she doing all this while she's celebrating divorcing this man 4 years ago? Well, what's there to celebrate? I don't get it.
January 1st. How long was you married for? 10 years. Why'd you get divorced? Well, he decided to quit on life, so I had to quit on him. What did he do as in quitting on life? Mental illness is real, and he just gave up on the relationship, gave up on himself. He just stopped. And when he stopped, I stopped, I guess. Yeah, I got divorced. Okay, so that's
Now, words mean things. She said when he stopped, she stopped. And she said mental illness is real. Well, either he had mental illness or he pretended that he had mental illness, or he just tired of her constant nagging of him. She's always on his head.
over. So we got
Sorry.
Danielle, Long Beach, California.
Oh, God.
Children, 45, works for a city bus.
I wish I can expand this a little bit, just so y'all can see the embarrassment in my face. But I don't want to mess nothing up, so let's continue.
Was married, just got divorced earlier this year, and happy about it. What kind of man you looking for, girl? What, you want your video on social media too?
Let's move on from that.
What kind of man you looking for, girl, now? Ooh. One with some confidence, one that's employed and self-motivated. Let's try that. Let's start there. Okay, confidence, employed, and self-motivated. Yeah, self-sufficient, can handle his business, you know. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Know how to be a man's man. Well, you the way you acting up there, you don't know how to be a lady. All you being is like a 15-year-old girl. Man, they talking about mental illness is real. So is Arrested Development.
Being unemployed, no drive, no motivation. I guess just no drive. I'm tired of. I love my black men, but I'm disappointed in them right now. They gotta get it together. Ooh, in what ways are you disappointed in black men? They're not showing up for us women. Like, the roles have really reversed. They really want women to take care of them, and it's like, I live in California. Life is hard enough for one person, so when you have somebody.
You mean the men that you qualify for wants you to take care of them, not the men that's worth their salt. Well, let's get that straight.
Leaning on you and they're not helping themselves, and it makes life even harder. Yeah. Well, listen, there's so many answers to that. I do want to deep dive in that for a second, though. Okay. One of the reasons why is there's a lot of, and this is no judgment, this is just observation of what's happening. Right. There are a lot of women that take care of men or don't mind. So when a man, and because the numbers are in a guy's favor, right? Okay. So he's that type of guy, right? Right. There's a woman that might rise to the occasion and take.
No, there's a lot of women that take care of men that ain't shit. Well, let's get that straight also. A man that is on his square doesn't need anybody else to take care of him. I mean, he got it. He got his priorities on lock.
Take care of him or add more. Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of what changed with that. I know you said the roles are reversed, but women started making more money. So this is a thing we have to acknowledge.
Not more money than men.
Acknowledging that, there are now women who are the breadwinners. There were women that were breadwinners before. I don't think all the way new, but
no. They're breadwinners because they're by themselves. When the man is worth their salt, that all changes.
It's very much more prevalent. And then also, we got a dating app. So the man just has a lot of options. Unless he is really off to you and wants to be a provider, he gonna find a woman that's going. There might be a woman that's gonna take care of him. I don't know. That's right. And like I said, to each his own, but no. I mean, somebody knows. I don't mind going to get the bacon, but I like a lot of bacon. So, I might get the bacon, but I like a lot of it. All right.
That's the problem, ma'am. That is the problem. Too much bacon.
Did you file for divorce or did he file for divorce?
Of course he did.
Okay. Is he living on his own now? I guess so. Only in the back. We'll keep it going. Was he the father to one of your children? Huh? Was he the father to one of your children? No. Oh, okay. So, you had 2 kids and then you married him? Yeah. Did he have kids? Yes. How many did he have?
Wait a minute. So he had one kid of his. That's all I was looking for. He had one kid of his own, and he helped her take care of 2 other kids that didn't belong to him. If anything, you should thank that man instead of putting him down, talking about he gave up on life.
One. He had 1 kid. Okay. Yes. So when y'all met, you had 2. He had 1. Yes. And then okay. Yeah. The men are gonna say, "Ooh, you left him. He married you with 2 kids." The men are gonna say, "Yeah." And they're 2 successful, great young men who are adulting well. I mean, so yes, and
what happened to the other guys that are responsible for those 2 young men? What happened with them or one other guy? What? Well, if it wasn't for the guy you divorced, the 2 men wouldn't be successful. Your 2 sons wouldn't be successful. Now, wouldn't they?
A guy said you want the fairy tale life. I don't want the fairy tale life.
Yeah, you do.
Much realistic, but I just need a man's man. I don't want to open doors. You don't want to open doors? Yeah, no. Do you pay bills or no? You want to pay all the bills too? Okay, in California, you gotta have a figures and still struggling. So, because
now let's say she does make 6 figures, which I doubt it, and she drives the city bus. In order for you to make 6 figures, you got to work enough years to get top salary, and you got to work a lot of overtime, which includes holidays and your days off. A lot of times. Maybe you'll get to that 6-figure threshold. Other than that, I think she's full of shit.
I like amenities. So I don't mind
what. Let me make another point. If you're making 6 figures and you're struggling, that means you're not good at managing money. You're financially illiterate. You're living above your means.
80-20, 70-30, but I can't do 100%. Okay, 180. No, 80-20. So in the 80-20, what are you? 80 or the 20? The 20. Come on, man. Okay. So, okay, you're acknowledging. So
you wish you was the 20%. You're gonna have to add another 80% to that, ma'am. That's what's gonna be in your future.
So the 3 incomes, where's the 3rd income coming from? I don't know. Get a girlfriend. No, I'm just playing. Just playing. I'm just saying here it's very expensive, so I can't do it. I know. I live in California, and it is definitely expensive. Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. Okay, go ahead. Continue. No, if I have to do 100%, I can stay alone and have dinner by myself like I'm doing right now. I took myself on a date, so I can afford wings and margaritas and today's steak and shrimp. Okay, so I was going to ask you this question. So
now, if it was another content creator, a more established content creator, they will say, if you can afford steak, shrimp, margaritas, they don't say, why can't your ass afford a gym membership? That's what everybody else is gonna say. I'm not. Well, fuck it.
So you would rather be by yourself and pay 100% than to partner with a guy and pay 50%? Yes. So now does your ex-husband pay up?
This is how stupid these people are. They rather spend 100% of bills as opposed to having a man split the bills with her, making it a little bit easier, making it half difficult instead of 100% difficult. But you can't tell these women nothing.
80%? My ex-husband got into a state where he was paying 0%, and that's why he's so home. So did he ever pay 80%? Yes. Oh, he did. So when did he stop doing that? 6 years ago. Okay. So the first 4 years, he was paying 80%. Oh, the first 4 years, we were great. COVID happened and life went downhill. Okay, well now, did he lose his job? He quit his job. Did he quit or did he lose it? He quit. He quit. So he could have kept working. He could have kept working. He chose to be honest.
I think have a reason why he quote unquote quit his job. Maybe because she was nagging him, because there's probably females at his place of business that he couldn't resist, and she kept questioning about him. Are you flirting with one of the female co-workers? She kept nagging him and nagging him and nagging him, until he finally said, "Fuck it, I quit this job so she can stop getting on my head." I bet you that's the reason why he quit the job.
Entrepreneur, which I did support him in that. There was a transition. He had his business. We worked together in doing that, and at some point he just stopped. And that's when he was done. Not right off the bat. It took another 6 years. So, this is why, and I said this, and I don't even know if people know this. Infidelity is not the number one cause for divorce. Money. No, it's like a big thing. It's money. Yeah, money. Finances is the number one reason why people get a divorce, and also finances is the number one reason why people can't get in relationships. So this is why I don't get rid of the money question, because money.
No, Finances is why females file for divorce, not men. Well, let's get that straight too. Say, for instance, if a woman is happen to be the breadwinner, and she's all braggadocious to her husband, saying, "Yeah, I make more money. You can't tell me nothing." Then that's gonna that's gonna devalue him, and which going to prompt a divorce on her part, because you don't talk about saying, "Oh, he could have he's since he's not making more than me, this ain't gonna work out because I outgrew him. We outgrew each other." That sort of thing.
He really is the number one issue in relationships. Right. Okay, so he quit his job. Okay, so then you filed for divorce and now you're done. Okay, so now moving forward, what is the requirement? 70%, 70%? You know what? Honestly, that's always up for discussion. What I'm saying is I'm never getting with someone who's unemployed. You cannot be unemployed. I don't want nobody hustling. I don't want nobody doing anything. No. Be in your job, be on your, have your own, and then we'll work all of that out eventually. But to just say I'm going into something willing to pay 100%, absolutely not. Hold on, okay, real quick, someone said I'm wrong. No, infidelity.
Ma'am, you ain't got a choice. Like I said earlier, the man that you qualify for likely not going to be employed. He's going to be out hustling.
It is an issue. I didn't say infidelity was not an issue. I said the number one issue. The number one reason why people get divorced is because of finances. You can look this up. It's not really, some things y'all can just look up. Of course, infidelity is an issue in marriage and a reason why people do get divorced as well. But money is the number one reason why people get divorced. Yes, I agree. So, okay. So you was done with that. All right. So, okay. So do you have a money requirement? Do the men gotta make a certain amount of money? No. He doesn't have to make a certain amount of money. Yeah, but
Kendra.
We'll move on, but that's kind of confusing because you live a certain lifestyle. You only say this. You may have because I come kind of from entrepreneurship as well. You have somebody who have motivation, dreams, aspiration, hopes, and they may be in the building process of any whatever, right? You don't want to knock nobody off this square from what it is that they're trying to do. I'm probably big for motivating people to go, right? So as long as you're able to take care of yourself.
I don't believe you motivating shit. If anything, you're motivating the men to run. That's what you're motivating them to do. They ain't checking for this.
We'll work all that other stuff out. I'm not saying dude gotta make 6 figures, 10 figures, I don't figure you gotta be a millionaire. So absolutely not. I'm not a millionaire, right? I do work hard, I take care of myself, and I handle my business. So I think sometimes
masculine
always have to be the focus. Just make sure you're able to sustain yourself and me. And if I want to go have a steak and some coconut shrimp, you'll be able to go ahead and take care of that. No, okay, so I get that. It kind of contradicts.
So you should go take care of putting like 1,700 more calories in one sitting. He should go take care of that. Okay.
A little bit though. Let me tell you the reason why. Because you're saying that you because I asked you clearly, if you're gonna be with a man, it's gonna be a 70, 30% or 80. That's what I would like. So then it's not a requirement then because this is what I asked you, so you can let me know so we can understand. I said, you would rather pay 100% by yourself than to go 50-50 with someone, and you said yes, like you would rather be by yourself than to do 50-50. I personally would, but I am also open. I'm not cutting closing all the doors because they may only be able to share by 50%. I may make the guy of my friends who only can have 50%, but he knows how to treat me like a queen. I wouldn't. Okay, yeah, that's the point. Okay. Okay. That's what you said, but I think you're clearing it up now. So okay. So you would say to men that if his income.
Now when Kendra G is pressing her, she's dumbing down her standards a little bit, which don't happen often, but at least in this archetype.
Was at a certain level, and you had to contribute, you would contribute. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Let's do the things again. Okay, so I'm in a restaurant. Okay, you still got it.
Nah, stand up, ma'am. Oh my God. I've been saying this for quite some time. Females that reach 30 years or 30 years and older, their maturity level takes a downward spiral. I mean, it drops dramatically, and you've seen that in his video.
Okay, all right. When was your marriage or last relationship? You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone? I can answer. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
It was probably. Nah, it was not only it was recent. It was probably by a black man that she was bashing earlier on.
Sometimes you just have to manage. Flaws I have to work. My time. Sometimes I just wait till the last minute to do things and think about and my sister said I'm bossy. I make people give me a slow yes instead of a fast yes. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh yeah. Well, let's round all these 3 things. I don't call maybe flaws. I don't think they're flaws myself, but number 1, she said, "Oh, I'm too understanding. I don't want to be understanding." Second is that I procrastinate. And third, her sister always thinks she's bossy. So let me go back to the first thing she mentioned. Because her flaw is that she's too understanding or too compassionate. I guess that's her flaw because she's I guess she want to be an asshole. Let's go. We're all human beings, ma'am.
Oh, you're 45. Okay. Do you want to get married again? Sure. Okay. And what's the age range you would date?
Why does she look older than me and I'm 2 years older than her? I'm just asking a question here. Yeah, I'm 47. She's 45. She look way older than me. She look like she's in her fucking 60s.
I would say 37 to 60. 37 to 60. Okay. 37 to 60. Should he be in Long Beach? No. Oh, okay, they're not here. Okay. All right, let's do it. We're inside the Kennedy.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here then if you don't want no men in Long Beach. Why don't you leave? If you don't like the men that's here, why don't you leave? That's simple.
And your name is because you sexy for one. What does it say? You sexy for one. I'm sexy. I'm all one. Oh, it says.
Yeah, you're sexy to the men that they're alcoholics, ma'am. I'm just gonna put it that way.
Wait, what is this you made up? Beausexable1. Beausexable. Yes. Beausexable1 is her username. Beausexable1. And it's BEAUSEX. P-I-F-U-L, the number one. Yes. P-A-U-S-E-S, P-I-F-U-L, the number one. But I'll say it again. Be sensible one.
Yeah, right.
I made up a new word, girl. Well, listen, I'm with you. We have a promotion going on right now, everybody. $6.99. You get the whole entire month. You get to use all the features. So definitely take a picture.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Did you reach out to him? I did. I'm just waiting patiently. Okay,
that nigga don't want you. He don't want you.
So this guy. Yep, let's go. We can mute again. Where was he located? Let me see. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, he's very handsome. So this.
You forget about it.
But you said he ain't doing no California. Yeah, but I'm preparing to move to Texas. My son lives in Texas, so I'll be transitioning. So, okay, so you sent him a message. I did. Okay, let's see how it works. Okay. I thought you did some fine. I don't know. Ooh, okay, well, you did shoot your shot. Trey, he's looking for you, boo. All right, girlfriend.
Trey ain't checking for you, boo.
That was fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming on, bud.
Trey ain't checking for you, boo. Neither is anybody else that's worth their salt. Good luck not wanting to go 50-50. That ship been said a long time ago. Anyway, y'all tell me what you think about this video. I'm about to shut it down for the day. So y'all let me know. Thank you for watching.